Hello class, today I will be discussing three major philosophers whose theories made a huge impact in the educational field. The first philosopher I will discuss is Yuri Bronfenbrenner. Yuri Bronfenbrenner was a Russian-born American development psychologist who is known for his bioecological systems theory of childhood development. Bronfenbrenner's bioecological model of human development are made up of 5 levels: chronosystem, macrosystem, exosystem, mesosystem, and microecosystem. According to Bronfenbrenner and Morris, the ecological component in Bronfenbrenner's model suggests that our development is influenced by a complex set of systems in the environment, including family, peers, social institutions such as churches and schools, and individual communities and cultures. Here is an example of Bronfenbrenner's bioecological model. The microecosystem is the innermost level of the model. It consists of people and activities in our immediate circle, such as family, peers, neighborhood, and school. This immediate circle contributes to our individual self and character. The mesosystem consists of interactions among elements of the microsystem and how they effectively work together. The exosystem includes influence from school systems, the workplace, and at home. The macrosystem is what a certain culture children develop and is influenced on the other systems. The chronosystem is the influence of technology, societal changes, and politics. Erik Erikson was a German-born American developmental psychologist and psychoanalyst. He is known for his theory on psychosocial development of human beings. He is famous for the phrase identity crisis. He addresses issues such as trust, competency, and intimacy in his work. Erikson developed a theory of psychosocial development. He believed that people have an innate desire to connect with others, making social factors primary motivators for human behavior. Erikson believed all people have the same needs that surrounds on human relations. Personal development occurs to those basic needs, healthy development, and social environment. Here is an example of the 8 stages of psychological development. Erikson's 8-stage development describes a child's psychological mindset from birth to adulthood. The 8 stages are as follows: trust versus mistrust, autonomy versus shame and doubt, initiative versus guilt, industry versus inferiority, identity versus role confusion, intimacy versus isolation, general activity versus stagnation, and integrity versus despair. Trust versus mistrust develops between birth to 1 year old. Trust develops when infants receive consistency, love, and care. Mistrust results from unpredictable or harsh care. Autonomy versus shame ranges from 1 to 3 years. Autonomy develops when children use their newly formed mental and psychomotor skills to explore their worlds. Parents support autonomy by encouraging exploration and accepting the mistakes. Initiative versus guilt ranges from 3 to 6 years old. Initiative is a sense of ambition and responsibility. It develops from encouragement of children's efforts to explore and take on new challenges. Over-control or criticism can result in guilt. Industry versus inferiority ranges from 6 to 12 years. School and home provide opportunities for students to develop a sense of competency through success on challenging tasks. A pattern of failure can lead to feelings of inferiority. Identity versus confusion ranges from 12 to 18 years. Adolescents experience with various roles in an atmosphere of freedom with clearly established limits. Confusion results when the home environment fails to provide either the necessary structures or when it is overly controlling, failing to provide opportunities for individual exploration with different identity roles. Intimacy versus isolation ranges in young adults. Intimacy occurs when individuals establish close ties with one another. Emotional isolation may result from earlier disappointments or a lack of developing identity. General activity versus stagnation occurs in adulthood. Gender activity occurs when adults give to the next generation through child rearing, productive work, and contributions to society or other people. Apathy or self-absorption can result from an inability to think about or contribute to the welfare of others. Integrity versus despair occurs in old age. Integrity occurs when people believe they have lived well and accept the possibility of death. Remorse over things done or left undone leads to despair. Lev Vygotsky was a Soviet psychologist. He is the founder of social culture development. Social culture theory of development emphasizes the role of social interaction, language, and culture on the child's developing mind. Vygotsky's theory suggests that cognitive development occurs when learners, with support of more knowledgeable immediate family and friends, acquire the knowledge and skills unique to a particular culture through the use of social interactions and language. The child is made of cultural values, beliefs, and traditions, social interactions with parents, siblings, peers, and teachers, and language and communication skills.